Hi, this is Randy with Krim, creating real emotional moments. Bringing you tip number 71. Life will throw you curveballs. Have you ever played baseball? Like you have to swing at the pitcher's thrown ball. Yeah, that was a really bad interpretation or personalization of baseball. I was like, swing. And yeah, I didn't play much baseball in my lifetime. But life will throw you curveballs. That curveball in baseball is that ball you weren't expecting. It was going, you thought it was going a certain way, and then it just switched up on you. And it's like, whoa, what just happened? I thought you were doing this, and you did that. And so what you understand is life is your pitcher, and you're always at the bat. You're gonna get straight balls, you're gonna get straight balls, you're gonna get straight balls. And then next thing you know, you're gonna get a curveball. Life does that to you, keeps you on your toes. It needs to do that because it keeps you developing, it keeps you growing. Because Mother Nature is always going to be in play. Mother Nature is always gonna say, hey, I'm trying to weed out those who are weak. It is a game of survival of the fittest. So if you're weak, you get weeded out. And so with that curveball, Mother Nature is saying to you, hey, I'm testing you to know whether or not you are someone I can invest more into as a biological specimen moving on, or you're someone who can't handle just a little curveball, a little and that's all it is. All life is going to do is throw you curveballs, and you just have to hit it out the park. If you miss, there's no need to go deep into like thinking about what you did wrong, what you are doing that might have caused this, or what you might have done to cause this. Life is just in general going to throw you a curveball. So let's take, for instance, one day when I was younger, I was in Haiti, and I was just walking through so that way we can go through a big mud pit. There was like a lot of traffic, and it was like a huge mud pit, and I was like, whoa, we can't drive through this. So that's what I said in my mind. But I was a young child, I didn't really have much say when it comes to my family, and most young children don't have much say because apparently we don't know much. And so my family had the great idea to go out from the car and just kind of like, okay, everyone get down, everyone go ahead and walk that way. So that way we can like kind of push the car. I don't know, something happened like that instance. And then as I was walking, I was like, you know what? I got this, right? The important part isn't the fact that we pushed or not. The important part is the fact that we ended up having to walk through this mud pit. And so we all had one rule. And obviously that one rule was don't fall into the mud pit. And so I'm walking, I'm trudging, and I'm feeling so murky and muddy, and all like my feet was like dirty, and I had to take my shoes off and hold them in my hand so they don't get extra dirty. So my feet was like so extra light brown. And my cousins were like walking too. They're like, hey, come on, let's go, guys. And we're like having a little pathway to make sure that we can find out like what's the best route to take, so that way we don't fall in the mud pile. So we all got it. We all got the system and the science down, so that way no one falls in. And so as I'm walking. Next thing you know, I feel slippery. I feel like I'm about to fall. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to fall. I got this. And then as soon as I got this, I slipped and I fell. And I had all mud all over me. And it's crazy because even in today, I still remember feeling like, wow, I fell in the mud. And everyone got mad at me because I was the only one that fell. And I had to come to the conclusion, like, Sometimes in life, you just can't control everything. And that's what life is. It threw me a curveball. I handled it by saying, you know what, I'm not going to let it affect me. I fell, whatever. I wasn't mad about it. I ended up cleaning my clothes and just calling it a day. Life threw me a curveball that I wasn't expecting. I struck out. I admit, I struck out. But, hey, it happens. So, tip number 71, life will throw you curveballs. This is Randy with Krem, creating real emotional moments. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Subscribe for future tips, future videos. I'll see you next time. I love you. Peace.